What's up, guys? Just got here, trying to go some early morning fishing. See if we catch some bass on the surface or some pike. Got a nice little haze over the sun right now. We'll see if we got any takers on the Chapo 75. No takers yet, nothing. We'll have to move down a little bit more. Let's move down a little bit. I grab my rod.
What are you catching there?
Usually northern pike and bass.
Like you keep it and...
Oh no, I just throw them back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I wonder why she was asking me if I kept it. Was she gonna put me on blast or something? I don't know. I was worried that it was going to be a cairn at first, wondering why I'm fishing. Oh, there was a swirl there, but I think it was because it saw me. Let's see. I don't know if I can see your guys' chat or anything because I'm using Prism Live, so I have no idea. It's my first time using it. And I have no idea what it looks like. Oh, nice. There you go. It works. How you doing? How does the video look? Is it good or bad? I don't know. I haven't used this before. I'm messing with the settings, trying to find the best way. Hey, good morning, Doug. Hey, let me know what the video looks like. I'm trying a different program right now. Trying to mess with the settings to see if I can get it to clear up a bit. I'm using Prism Live or whatever it's called versus just YouTube. No takers. Such a beautiful morning. And glass-like water here. I think something would blow this up. All right, let me know if you're watching for a bit. Let me know if it changes. I have it set right now at I think it's 1080p, 30 frames per second, and it's capped out at 6,000 kilobytes per second. If it's getting worse, then I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit. But if it's good, we'll keep it at that. Now we just got to catch some fish. This is a perfect morning to catch a fish. That's why I wanted to come out before the sun came through the mist today, or the fog, whatever it's called. The water is just so murky again. I don't know why it's been so bad lately. I shouldn't say bad, just murky for no reason. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Maybe I'll try that Senko worm today eventually. Man, my voice is like rough. Because I was at the Packer game last night. Man, I was screaming my head off. Had a blast. The weather was just perfect. And the Packers just destroyed the Commanders. Good times. But yeah, my voice is a little raspy then today. Man, just nothing going on over here today. Thought for sure we'd get something perfect for it. This thing's plopping away. It's doing work, but it's not catching fish. It's a perfect morning for some top water blow-ups, but we're not getting anything right now. Only been here, what, let's see, 12 minutes, though. Hopefully something will come. If not, we'll keep moving about. Mosquitoes are biting, though, that's for sure. Stella? I'm not sure. Stella? I'm not sure what that means. This spot's usually good at least for a couple fish. Even if you don't catch them, you usually get a couple bites at least on top water. Let's move down a little bit more. Keep on moving. Cover as much water as we can right now. Possibly get something like that. Let's see if we can get anything over here. Oh yeah, it's starting to get really shallow. Maybe that's why. I can actually see the bottom in the middle there. Maybe it's just gotten way too shallow lately. Still, I think there'd be something in some of this area over here. It's a nice little hangout for largemouth bass, but I guess if it gets too shallow, it's not going to matter. Yeah, this wasn't the main spot I wanted to fish today, but I just thought it was too perfect of a morning to pass up and get some casts over here while it was still overcast, or hazy overcast. But the fish, they're not interested in anything right now. I think they're still waking up. What's up, everyone? It's like 20 people in here. Nice to see everyone, even though I can't see you. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Subscribe if you like fishing content or just want to chill and vibe. Occasionally we'll catch a fish. I know we will. But that's literally not why people fish, though. We don't fish to catch fish. We go fishing just to chill and relax and unplug from this world. There's a nice swirl right next to me. It's like it's taunting me. It's weird. It's like not even like, it might be a foot and a half right there. I don't know. Let's see if I can cast it without catching the tree. Not bad. Let's see if anything actually takes it, though. Probably not. They're being really finicky right now. Who knows what they actually want to eat, though? Could be anything. Yeah, it's way too shallow there now to fish where I used to be fishing. Let's go over here where I know it's deeper. Yeah, not there. I gotta go. Well, I can try some casting from the shoreline here because it does get deeper in the middle a little bit. But it does get really shallow on this end when you get towards the shore. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Let's do a few casts here. Let me put my pole here with all these mosquitoes. Yeah, we'll cast over the middle here and we'll see if we can draw some bass or pike out of here, but I don't know with it being really shallow on this end. Man, there's so many moths flying around in front of me. These are the moths that bite. They're annoying. You'll be fishing in the river, wading in, they'll just land on your legs and start biting you. Oh, got one. There we go. There we go. It's a pike. Get over here. Get over here. It's a tiny little pike, but we got one. On the Chapo 75. Right in all this goose poop. Dude, chill out. He's got a big mark on him. Something took a bite or chunk out of him down there. Maws are the bait. I mean, yeah, they're going to be hitting that surface for sure. They just hit this surface bait. I don't know. It looks to be maybe like almost 20 inches or so. Fish on, baby. Fish on. Hey, dude, chill the F out. I guess he likes rolling in the goose coop. Oh my gosh. Good old slimy northern pike. He might have been caught before, unless that's from mine. But yeah, here's, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know what that is. But yeah, there you go. Already got a fish. Excellent. And now you can go back. He's all covered in dirt and goose poop. I wonder if his buddies will like that when he heads back. Dang, man, you stink. Hey, Ryan, what's up? Good morning. How's the video quality looking on your side? Let me know if I need to turn the bit rate down at all. I have it capped out at, I think it's 1080p at 6000 KP, whatever, KPBS. You know, my hands are all slimy now. I should bring a towel so I can wipe the slime of pike off my hands. Maybe I'll just lick it off. All right, let's try to get another pike. Excellent. After missing all those fish the last few days, we landed the first fish. Good times, man. Let's see if we get another one. We need a river monster, though. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were going to get one here because, like I said, it gets really shallow, turns this way, but out there's a little channel. Man, these maws are like forming a wall. Like they're not anywhere else except right in front of me, as if like it's a defensive shield or something here. It's weird. Get away, on guard. Can I get it across? Ooh, I'm trying to get the shoreline over there, but it looks like you can reach it, but it's just a little out of the reach. They're still hitting the whopper plopper, guys. Hey, you know what's pretty cool? I was looking for the glow-in-the-dark whopper ploppers. Couldn't find them. Well, I ended up finding them online, and then like some websites. They wouldn't let me order them because it was in the EU. But I found the glow-in-the-dark whopper ploppers on eBay, and I had them ordered. They should be here soon, so maybe I can do some night fishing with some glow-in-the-dark whopper ploppers. Yeet! There it goes. Yeah, it looks like it's going to make it, and then it just stops. I have a leader on still from the last time I went fishing, thankfully, because, you know, These pike love to cut your line. Let's see. Let's try casting over here. Fish just jumped right there. Oh man, I was not even watching. I turned my head to look if there was a fish, and it followed me back right into the shallows there and struck at it and missed because I wasn't watching. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should pay attention when I fish. I swear, there's something with fishing. They just know when you turn your head for a split second or anything. There's another little pike that struck at it. He followed it all the way back to the shoreline. I wonder if he's still around there. He probably left because it was so shallow. Should probably try the Zara Spook too. It's nice and calm for that. It might actually work really good over here. But let's do some more casts with this first because we're getting bites. Man, we almost had 2 pike on in like a matter of 5 minutes. They distracted me though. Did you see that? You got the fish. He's like, I'm going to jump right there. And then as soon as he jumped, I looked. He struck my bait. So I think they're working as a team now. Get in that tree. Get in it. Dang it. Feels like you can cast a mile, then it just stops. I feel like if I could hit that shoreline, I'd be good. Alright, let's do some more casts here, and then maybe I'll throw the Zara Spook on for a little bit while it's still overcast over here. See if we can get anyone to take that. It's alright. I didn't want to catch another small pike anyways, right? Who wants to catch pike anyways? Gross. Alright, let's put on the Zara Spook. See if we can give them a break from the plopping action and maybe they'll strike in the scoop. Where is it though? Oh, there it is. Oh, the sun's starting to come out. My eyes! It burns. Get off there. Oh, treble hooks. Okay, so we're gonna do this guy, Zara Spook. I think it's the original one. Got a little rattle in it. We'll see if we can get a taker on it since they're hitting the plopper. Just gonna do the same thing, just yeet it out there and pray for the best. Get over there. Oh yeah, right there. This one casts farther. Man, that looks so tempting. Come on, fish. Something's got to like that. Come on. No one liked it. Fine. Don't eat my Zara spook then. I don't know if you're supposed to have like a steady retrieve with the Zara spook, like constantly twitching it, or only a couple times and then stopping it. I don't know. I'm just trying to wing it here. I'm not a professional. Don't try this at home. The moths sure like it though. They're like my live audience here. Besides you guys, they're my friends. There's a bunch of those little fish over here, like bluegills. I think they're going to town on those moths. It's so shallow too. They don't even care. They're up here eating on them. Is it bad that I say it's kind of annoying using other baits in the whopper plopper because it takes effort? You have to like sit here and twitch it and instead of just reeling it in. Man, you'd think something would have hit that. Get over there. Get over here. Your fish is mine. I'm just going to do a constant twitch and reel in and just see what happens. It's going back and forth like a crazy dead fish or dying fish. Or a fish that's saying, hey man, I'm food, come eat me. These aggressive little fish in front here might eat it. They're just pounding the surface. They should have like a Zara spook bluegill version. It'd be like this big. Alright, let's try to get to that tree again. Is it in the tree? Nope. Fell short. We'll do the same. We'll do a quick twitch and retrieve. Trying to see if we can get someone's attention. Try this one some more, and then we'll put the plopper back on and see if they'll hit that again. We might have to move because the sun's starting to come out full blast now. I don't know if they're going to be over here for much longer. I should have got here earlier, but I was tired. I gotta put my sunglasses on here soon. It's glaring badly. Alright, hang on, I gotta put my glasses on. That sun is just like hardcore. try to catch that pike that fouled back that bait earlier and missed it. Maybe he's over there now. Maybe his daddy's over there. I'm going to grab a moth and put it on my hook. It's starting to get warm out too. It's supposed to get like mid-70s. I forgot to bring my sunscreen. I might have to go home and get that after the first part of the stream's done. Especially if I head to the river and go wading in there, I definitely need a sunscreen. I don't want to come back looking like a watermelon inside. This is where the pike like to hang out over here. It's one of the deeper areas. Not the deepest. It's down there is like 15 feet, but there's just a small area you can fish down there. And it's kind of got a drop off too. So if you do catch a big pike down there, you're probably going to be in trouble. Those two little pike were interested in that first bait. That first cast over here, I caught the one, so I was excited. I thought we were going to start rolling in them. To be honest, though, I didn't even expect that first bite or the second bite. All right, let's put the whopper plopper back on. We'll see if we can draw them out again with the whopper plopper. Let's try one of those generic whopper ploppers. This one looks great. Oh wait, no, this isn't a generic one. This is the Whopper Plopper 90. I didn't even know I had this one. Oh my gosh. Let's try this guy. I thought this was a generic one. Nope, it is not. That means we'll catch a fish, right? Whopper Plopper 90. I don't even know what color this is. Like, who knows? Maybe it's catch fish color. Well, it's catch skin color right now. Jesus. Got me. And got my pole. Alright, we caught everything but a fish then. Much different sound. I don't know if that's going to matter or not. Sometimes it does. Because that Chapo likes to just bloop, 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 and this is more like a quick propeller sound versus a plop, even though it's called a whopper plopper. Yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to plop as good though as those 75s, like I said before. It kind of takes like the first like 2 feet sometimes as you're pulling it to get it to start plopping. But you get the plopper 75, it seems to work much better for some reason. It has a lot to do with the braid being in the line, in the water, causing water drag, unfortunately, but I'm not going to go buy like a 10-foot pole to keep the line out of the water. This is a 6'6" pole, and that's as large as I kind of want to go. I got a tiny little car. I can't be taking giant poles in the car. And well, I guess they're 2 pieces. I could break them up, but I don't want to be doing that. Alright, we're going to do a few more casts here, and then we'll move to another location down the creek bed, river bed. shallow over there. Still amazes me how you can catch like the tiniest leaf, but you can't catch a fish. Let's just do this. Oh, got one. Got your ass. Get over here. Get over here. He wanted that whopper plopper. He's swimming right at me. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it's a bass. Was not expecting that. Come on. Get over here, big boy. Fish on. Not a huge one, but decent size. Alright, I have to go step in the goose poop. Getcha. No. Chill out, bro. Alright. Ooh, I just put my hand in nastiness. I gotta get my pliers out. Don't get me with these treble hooks. We're having good luck this morning. Hey! Yeah, he's actually pretty decent size, bigger than I thought he was. He came right out. Let's get a measurement on him quick just to see what we're dealing with here. Nice one, actually. Yeah, he looked actually smaller in the water. Usually they look larger in the water. Let's see, make sure I have my thing. Maybe I don't even have that either. I thought I had it with me somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's get the unofficial measurement here. Not sure yet. Right now I'm just starting at Cedar Creek. We'll see where we go. Yeah, 15-inch largemouth right there. Nice fish. He hit that surface bait nice. Whopper plopper 90, baby. The bait I didn't even know I had and caught the fish like on the second, third cast. Oh. I got my shoes all wet. Dang, I can't even wipe my hands off. There's goose crap everywhere. That's a good thing switching to that whopper plopper. I was thinking of going to the river and going down back to the pike spot because I missed, what was it, 4 northern pike there yesterday. All right, let's see here. Let's catch another one. Hey, we're already having a great day fishing. We got 2 fish on and 1 missed fish. 1 largemouth, 1 pike. At first I thought that was a big pike, or a bigger pike I should say. I was not expecting a largemouth to hit it way out there. Man, these geese are just irritating. They have no regard for fishermen landing in fishing spots. Get away. Hit them with my lure. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt just to go walk down it, see if you can discover any new areas, even if they're not like right there. You might even catch some bass right casting from the shoreline there, to be honest. I can't remember if I was just reeling in and we caught that bass just a second ago. Like, I totally forgot already. I don't remember if I was doing anything special. I don't think so. I think I was just not paying attention and reeling in. The best way to fish. Low effort. Low intensity. What's nice is the sun got covered up again by mist and overcast. So we might be able to stay here for a little bit longer. Yeah, let me know if the video quality stays good or goes bad, because I can always adjust it now using the Prism Live. I can turn it down if need be, if it starts getting crappy. Such a nice spot to fish, especially when there's no one here. That's why I wanted to come early too, is because later in the day, everyone comes here. You know, word's gotten out that the fishing got good here. I don't think I've ever seen so many people fishing over here. Come on. Oh man, if I could hit the shoreline, I swear I'd catch a fish. I'll just wade over there. I wouldn't mind wading in here, but the bottom of this is like mucky quicksand. You sink in it for like half a foot. It's not fun. Yeah, the weather is perfect to do some fishing today so far. There's absolutely no wind. Unlike the Packer game in the first half of that game, where it was like a wind tunnel. But yeah, it's just like perfect. Glass top on the water right now. The bugs are leaving me alone. They're just floating around in front of me. I thought the mosquitoes might have got bad, but they're not bothering me. I think it was too cold last night or something. I think it rained also. I'm not sure. Maybe that's why it's murky today. It seemed like it had rained, but I had no evidence for the most part. I think my shoes that I walk in the river with, I left them outside, of course, and they were sopping wet. Oh, I got another one. Oh, that's a bigger one, I think. Oh, a nice bass. Oh, yeah. Get over here. Don't jump and don't fall off. He's a nice size one. Fish on. He's trying to shake it. Get over here. Come on. Ooh, he's got some weight to him. Don't jump. Nice. This is a big boy. Oh, yeah. Definitely bigger than that last one. Look at this chunker. Holy moly. Get up here. Holy crammy. This is like a 3-pounder right here. Stay. This looks like that one I caught that one day, Ryan. Look at that. Heck yeah. He pounded on that whopper plopper. We're definitely going to get a measurement on him too, because I think he might be that PB I had. He's very close to it. Dude, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He almost got me. He almost got me with that trouble. There. Hey. Holy mother of Mary. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah, they are pounding it. Let me get a measurement on this guy. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think this is very close to that one I caught, if not the same exact one. He is huge. Let's see. He is 18 inches, approximately, just about 18 inches. I don't have my scale with me, but based on the size of him, ow, dude, he's got sharp teeth and he's big. I think he cut me. Oh my God. His teeth are so violently sharp. Look at that. He had no problem hitting that whopper plopper. Man, the fishing is just on point today. Let's put him back. Nice, nice, nice fish. Alright, I don't have a whole lot of water here. Oh, jeez, he didn't need it. Nice. I'm having a great time so far with this. Let's catch some more river monsters. Yeah, he pounded that whopper plopper. Like, I was just reeling in, doing nothing fancy. Maybe that's the key. People try to trick you online. They're like, Don't reel it in so fast. Yeah, but you know, if a fish wants it, they're going to get it. Let's catch another one. I am in the zone today. Let's keep it rolling while we got the overcast going. It's been a very successful morning so far. Oh, it's messed up. All those good casts without an issue, and then finally got an issue. Probably fall off. Yep, it's back to normal. Wait, waits when it gets back. All right, guys. What do we have here so far? We got 20-inch pike, a missed pike. I think that was a 16-inch bass, and then the 18-inch bass, 3-pounder at least. So we're doing great. I am excited. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. It sounds like not excitement, but I am very excited. The maws are very happy for me. Let's go over here once. Give this a break and try casting over here. Welcome in, everyone. Always appreciate it if you like the stream. If you want to subscribe, that's great too. Or if you just want to chill and vibe, that's good too. Feel free to comment, ask any question. We're just fishing for northern pike and bass, whichever one wants to hit. I don't care. We're batting 75% with our hookup ratio so far, so that's much better than we've had the last 4 trips, which I think we're batting like 5%. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's catch another river monster. That's a nice size one. He's putting up a good fight. I keep hoping we can latch into like a really big pike here. Those pike that I missed in the river, those were just little guys too. I want to catch another river monster, but we'll see. It's also very difficult sometimes to catch a big old pike that's 35 plus inches in the river by yourself, especially if you don't bring your net, which I've done multiple times. Yeah, I don't know if it's because the weather today or the fact that it's been warming up that the fish have like really become active again, because they had, they were still active at night. Today they are like pouncing on the baits instead of like gently swiping at them lazily. We'll see how many more we can maybe catch here. Otherwise, we can keep moving down, try a few other locations on the river here. It's just hard to leave an area when you start catching them, because I was fishing over there earlier on the other side and we didn't get anything. And then we come over here and they're just like pouncing on it. Let's see here. Yeah, I always want to fish off the bottom here because they have these little like pole holders, but you would have to get it out there pretty good right now, because I think you got to get it out about 15 yards before it's even worth it, and I don't even know if it's worth it then for bottom fishing. probably get eaten up like bluegills like they've been doing. I can just see the bluegills right there in front of me. I could catch them and use them as bait maybe, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, the bluegill's looking at my whopper plopper, I think. Oh, there he goes. He's going towards it. The whopper plopper's bigger than he is, though. So they're definitely, the bass are liking the the Chapo 90 minnow color, or whatever color it is. I don't even know. They got weird color names. It looks like a minnow, kind of. Like silverish color. I think it's kind of like see-through, too. And then the first one we were using was I think it was the HD Chapo 75 perch, and the pike were hitting that. I don't know if, using the perch versus the minnow has caused, pike or bass to hit one or the other, or it just happens to be in front of that fish particularly. I don't know if there's a science to fishing, to be honest. I know bait companies want you to think there is so they can sell you stuff, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? There's probably like 3 lures or things you need in this lifetime to actually catch fish consistently, but there's like a billion jillion ones to choose from. It becomes more like Pokemon. You just gotta catch them all, the lures. And then in your head, you're like, wow, that would be a cool bait to use, even though I'll never use it or never catch a fish with it. But look how cool it looks. I do want to try a small swim bait, though. I think that would do well in some areas like this. But not one of those giant ones I see people using. They're like size of a small carp. I don't know, maybe we should change it up again. They get used to like one noise or one look. I told you it had different sound effects to this one, and that might be all you need. And there's a school bluegill right below here. They're over here because the river monsters are scaring them over here. Yeah, those casts I'm doing that I caught those bass on, nothing fancy. Literally just this. Just reeling it in. So, if you're going to use a whopper plopper, don't confuse yourself and try to think like, how do I use this? What's the correct way to use it? Just cast it and reel it in slowly if you can. Like, if you want to get creative with it, do it. It works sometimes, but you don't need to. People always screaming about you're fishing with it wrong. I don't think there's a wrong way to fish with a whopper plopper as long as it's plopping. Yeah, we'll give it a few more casts here. I think we're gonna move a little bit, maybe go on the other side, see if we hit that bank there, and then maybe we'll go back down where the rapids are down there. I don't expect to catch any fish in the rapids, but maybe just a little bit past it. There's a little deep cut off. Yeah, we'll see if that sun comes out blasting anymore, because I'll end up having to go home and get my sunscreen very soon here, otherwise. Come on, fish. couple more casts. Is it, Ryan, when you watch the video, is it pixelated at all, or is it just nice? Is it clear? That's kind of what I need to know. Even if it's like a little bit pixelated too, let me know. Because right now it's maxing out at 6,000. I can either turn it down or up depending on what we need. Here, I'm going to add you as a moderator. There you go, Ryan. You now have the power to moderate my chat. Congratulations on your promotion. Ooh, a bass just jumped way out there. I'm only going to give you a 1% raise, though, Ryan. I can't really afford anything in this economy, you know. Fishing's just not what it used to be. You can have my next fish. How about that? I gotta try to get a cast over there. I totally missed that cast when he jumped. It's right at the limit, though, of my casting abilities. You could sell your moderation powers on eBay. You can list them. See how much you can get for them. Oh, there we go. Oh, right into the weeds, of course. Always ruins a good cast. Yeah, I can tell there's something on there. I think weeds. We're just going to pretend there's nothing on there just in case. I think there is, though. It feels kind of heavy. Let's see if there's anything on there. Yep. I hate that, man. That was like the ideal cast to potentially catch that fish up there that jumped. I do want to, like, really want to go to the river and try to go down and catch that giant bass that was jumping in that location. That thing was huge. I don't know how big that thing was, but man, it just kept jumping in front of me and taunting me to go down there, but just wasn't feeling to walk down an extra 100 yards. Most of the moths are gone now. I don't know why they were all here in the morning here. We still got good weather, which is great. The sun's still kind of hidden. It wants to come out, it kind of comes out here and there, and then it gets covered up again. I prefer it just to stay the way it is right now. I was going to try to go underneath that bridge over here. I might attempt that. I might check out to see if I can slide down that side. I'll probably get stuck down there. I'll have to call 911 to get me out of there. Under the bridge. Yeah, you can get it, so like when you cast it out, I noticed like if you just raise your rod tip right away, before your line hits the ground, like, or the water, you can start reeling it in and it seems to plop right away. So it's not necessarily the plopper's fault, it's just the line drag on the water, but can't always do that though. Alright, one more cast, then we're going to move locations a little bit further down. Unless I catch one here, then I'm going to be tempted to stay longer. I don't think there's one coming here though. I caught all the big ones over here. Now they're on to me. Alright, let's put our stuff away here and move down a little further. Alright. I don't need to hook that up, just in case I want to cast. Try a frog over there, but I don't know how frogs work with leaders on, and I don't really want to take my leader off. Not when there's lots of pike in here. That's just asking for it. Alright, just shove it in. Let's go catch another river monster. Got to be the 18 inch 3-pound bass pretty much as our giant river monster so far. I think we could do it. I don't know if we're going to do it here. That's a pretty big bass right here. But we'll try it. There's got to be bigger ones. I don't see why there wouldn't be. Yeah, I would fish here, but a lot of the weeds have died already. They're slowly dying, so maybe I can get some cast here. Normally I don't like casting here because it's just all kind of weeds. Come on. Yeah, it gets really shallow though when you get close. Kind of praying on a miracle that hits it when it's out there further. That's a good cast. We're going to get one. Yeah, I think it's just too shallow on this side. Unless they would follow it all the way out there. I can't cast in the middle because that's where all the weeds look like they're still hanging out. It'd be pointless to even try. Alright, let's go down and walk across the bridge. Go on the other side of this place, so see if we can fish that other bank over there. Water's like barely moving, which today's been good. Doesn't look like the water level has gone down immensely since the last time I was here, but you take a few days off from fishing, it's why you come back, it's like even more shallow. It's nuts how fast it goes down sometimes. Let me get off this grass, it's all wet this morning still. See, this is fun fishing. I don't know why people would use those fish finders and live scopes. Kind of weird, pointless. At that point, you might as well just like get an AI robot to go on the river for you and fish, and then send you pictures of what it caught. That will be the future of fishing, is AI will just generate pictures of fish, and that's how you catch them. It'll be deemed too dangerous by the government eventually to go fishing. Alright. It's definitely too shallow over here. It's getting a little shallow on this side. We might be able to get a cast or two and see if we got any takers though. Alright. Let me get on here. Froggy. Okay. It's really shallow in front of me, but just trying to cast without spooking anything that might be in the shoreline. Over here. Alright. Oh, he missed it. Oh, man. He like slowly like attacked at that time. I don't know if that was a bass or a pike. I think it was a bass. He took a really lazy swipe at it. He wasn't sure if he wanted it to look like. I don't know if I'd get a bite. And there we go. He took a chance on it. Missed it, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get a couple more casts to try to catch him. I don't have a backup like Senko put on. I should probably do that on my other pole so I can cast that if I miss something. But I didn't get any hooks in him or anything, so you think he would still potentially be interested. I just don't know where he went to because it looks like he had swam up into a little bit of shallow water to attack that. I like slightly set the hook on it and didn't even feel it, so he totally missed it. Commanders on top. Oh, that's gonna catch a fish. Come on. I think I got snagged in some weeds. It's definitely not going to attack it now. Dang it. Yep. There was like a little piece of something on it. A leaf. Of all the things, a leaf. Alright, well, I think that fish might be gone. That's right, it wasn't a giant, I don't think, anyways, but I still wanted to catch it. See if we can see him as we walk by. He's still hanging out there. I brought my polarized glasses finally today so I can see into the water a little bit. Oh yeah, it was really shallow where he hit that. Like a foot, so I don't know if he was there or he just followed it. He must have been there because like I rolled it over this really shallow spot here too. Must have been small. It's kind of shallow over here too. The whole place is going downhill. Alright, let's see what we get. I've caught this tree a number of times. I don't want to catch that today. catch anything in front of this little rock barge or whatever it's called. Retaining wall. If anything, it's usually rock bass. Not actual rocks, though. I know I call rock bass both of them when I catch a rock and when I catch a rock bass. We got stick bass, rock bass, northern twigs. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no movement at all. I didn't even spook a fish or anything over here. Still shallow. I have to keep going. I mean, they could be here in the shallows, but I doubt it. Oh, there's one. Oh, he's tiny. Never mind. He's a bass, though. There's two little bass. I wonder if they would go after this thing. I'm going to try it just for the heck of it. It's like bigger than they are. They're like the tiniest bass I've ever seen. Oh, he's right behind it. He was definitely interested in it. Oh, wait. I don't know if I saw... I might have saw a bigger one following it. I don't think so, though. I can't tell for sure. I was watching the little bass. Just stop it there for a second. Just trying to see if I can see anything in the water. Besides the tiny bass. Yeah, maybe it was my eyes. I don't know. Maybe it's wishful thinking I had a big old monster following it back. They got lucky. I don't know. Based on what I saw, it seemed to be pretty dominant. Then again, though, it's only one game out of the season, so there's still time for any team to turn it on or turn it off, to be honest. Oh, there was a bass. Dude, he missed it 3 times. Oh, didn't miss it that time. 4th time. He's smaller than the first one. I'm a Packer fan, but overall I'm a football fan, to be honest. I like playing fantasy football. Yeah, I enjoy football as a whole. It's my fantasy team. Unfortunately, Bro, you're all slimy. He's probably maybe 18 inches long. Stop it. Nasty. Nasty pike. No, I love pike. They just got nasty, slimy skin. Alright. Uh-oh. Transmission is unstable. Needs to come back. I don't know why. It's dropping very low. Needs to go back up, though. It's only at 1,500 kV. It dropped all the way down to like 600. No, it's mine. I can see it dropped way low. It's slowly going back up now. It said there was a network issue. Let me know if it gets back. It's up to 2,100 kilobytes per second. It must be a bad area here or something, because it just all of a sudden started doing that. I might have to stop it and start it again. I'm not sure. $1,300. It's right when we caught that pike. It just went to heck. Let's do some more casting. See if it goes back up though. Just kind of stuck at like 1500. If not, we'll try to restart it. Yeah, these fish are real active today. It's exciting. I'm just glad I caught that pike. He struck at it 3 times. I was like, man. And I just kept twitching it a little bit here, a little bit there, and he just kept missing it, and he finally hit it that 4th time. Oh, that game was super awesome. Like, we were just screaming our heads off. We had like a time of our lives. That was like perfect weather, and it was just a great game all around. The refs, though, they substituted the Kansas City refs in the second half. They were trying to make it a closer game for Vegas. It's too shallow now. I caught the one pike over here. Gotta move down a little bit longer, further. Dang it. I hate when I try to skip something over, like crap on the water, and then just tangles up my line. Come on. Yeah, I know. It feels like it's going to be the Super Bowl, man. That would be pretty awesome. I pray that we could somehow have a Steelers-Packers Super Bowl. I know that's like asking a lot, but that would be awesome to have Aaron Rodgers go back against the Packers in the Super Bowl. Like, that's just like Hollywood lore heaven script you could write. Let's see if there's something hanging out over there. It looks like there would be something. Got a weed. It gets really shallow all of a sudden, though. That's the problem. All right, is the quality back up again, where it's like clear and you can see it? Let me know. Otherwise, I need to either restart it or stop. It looks like it's back up to maximum. It says 6,000 right now. Okay, thanks. Hey Caleb, I'm gonna make you a moderator too. You can help moderate if you're ever in here. Not that we have any issues with a fishing stream usually, but I did have one guy in here once that was a big weirdo. Man, the way the fish are hitting in here, like, makes me wonder if they're going to be extra active if I go to the river. It's still a little cold outside. I shouldn't say cold, but just a little too cool right now for me to want to go into the river. Because I don't use waders. It is supposed to keep warming up, though, each hour as we head into the afternoon and get into, like, I think high 70s or something. Let's see if the fish is there. No, I haven't seen anything. I'm the captain now. There's no raise as a promotion, just letting you know. Alright, we'll try a few more casts here and then maybe keep heading down, see if we get any more hot spots. And then maybe we'll keep working our way down, and then maybe we'll go up and over the river through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Let's see here. I made you, Caleb, I made you a trainer. You got to train all the moderators on how to do moderation now. I want to make you better wear your training uniform too while you're in the stream. You got to look professional even if they can't see you. Dress for success. I bet you there's a big bass hanging by the caution barrel out there. It's just calling my name. Let's bring it right past. Come on, caution. I'm extremely cautious right now. Nope. To be fair though, it wasn't right next to it. Maybe they're lazy. They're definitely not lazy. At least the bass. They are destroying this. Except for that one that kind of missed it. Even the pike are happy today. They're out celebrating this late, nice, warm weather we're having here in the end of summer. Can you fire people? I don't know if it gives you that ability. I mean, you could probably fire anyone that's not a moderator. Just type, "Ya fired." They have to like the stream, otherwise they get fired, right? Is that how it works? They gotta subscribe. Then they'll call and complain and want something for free. I'm going to move now. The sun is starting to beat down pretty good over here. I think we're running out of time, at least in the meantime. Yeah, I'm not going to complain either because we caught a good amount of fish already in an hour. And we caught, it looked almost identical to my PB from earlier, but I can never tell. It's hard to see my screen with the reflection. Yeah, I'm using that Prism Live that I was telling you about, and it lets you control the maximum throughput of your bit rate. And it also lets me know when it drops off really bad. So as soon as you guys were like, man, it looks like crap right now, I was looking at it and it said like 600. And it was even giving me a message that there was network congestion. So like, at least I can see on my side, potentially when it's looking like garbage also. That's the problem with you stream through YouTube. You see it on your screen, it just looks fantastic. You're like, wow, I'm like broadcasting in Hollywood, 4K. And then you look back on it, you're like, holy moly, it looks worse than Roblox. Your little rocket man. Very shallow here, and keep going. if it just keeps getting more and more shallow, eventually they're going to start pooling up again. They're going to run out of places to go. And then I'll just throw a casting net in there and just catch all the fish at once and be done. Just kidding. I don't use casting nets. It'd be fun though just to see what's in here. Probably rip the net though if I got a bunch of pike and bass in it though. Alright, let's see if we can draw something out before we head further down. And we got these kids, they're going nuts over here. They're speaking a foreign language called children. Alright, it's going to be hard for me to show you the lure because I got to cast it or reel it in at an angle here, but if we catch one, I'll let you know. Got so shallow right where I hit the water. If it was only like a foot taller, this place would be hitting big time like it was, but we're literally running out of water over here. You can see so many rocks now by the rapids. Let's go over there and take a look at it too. Alright, let's cast here. It's probably a better place to cast. It's a bowl. Alright, I feel one here. It looks fishy. Wait, I almost hit a stick in the water. I would have caught a stick bass right away. Oh no, guys, they're coming for me. They heard the fishing was good. They're tired of me catching fish. It's the end of my stream, guys. So long. Just kidding. It's a 4-alarm fire. Fishing is hot. I feel like there's a swirl over there. There's got to be at least one little pike in here or bass. It's exactly where they'd hang out if they were on this end. Question is, are they hungry like the other ones were? It's nuts as this fishing stream, as far as the amount of fish we got, has beaten the last 4 streams that we did because we didn't land any of those fish in this. It sucked. But it makes the fish we catch today that much more special. And we caught a PV again. Or at least its twin brother. There's got to be something that's going to take this thing. I mean, maybe I put my zero spook on it for a little bit just to mix it up. Maybe these fish want something else besides a whopper flopper. It's just not extraordinarily deep though, so I'm not positive that we're going to get anything, to be honest. I'm being hopeful. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it from here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Like, all those rocks are exposed now. Like, it's crazy. Like, they used to be fishable over there. I caught a big pike. I think it was like right around this area, like 3 weeks ago and cut my line because I wasn't using a leader. And then on top of that, it's literally like a 5-foot drop off. I would have to like either hop down there, which is not ideal, or try to lift it with this line, but I don't know if it would last. This 832 suffix, like, it seems good, but it also feels fragile to me. I've had the thing break on me, but I don't know if it was my fault not changing my line after catching a fish, if it got a snag or something. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to go down by the bridge. Maybe I'll try to do a few casts and destroy another whopper clopper like that. I'm going to try my best not to hit the bridge this time, though. Maybe I can get down there. Alright. We'll just do maybe a couple casts from down here. I don't think we're going to catch anything. It's really shallow still. Nah, I'm going to pass it. Never mind. Yeah, it's so down right now. Nice and clear, though. ASMR river stream. Ooh, it's giving me tingles. Alright, let's head over here to the bridge. Underneath the bridge. Does it hurt the fish when I catch them? The last fish I caught seemed very upset that I caught him, so I think it does. We filed a complaint with HR. Okay. Ooh, it's crystal clear and shallow. It's gonna be, yeah, I could just jump in the river right here if I get my my shoes on and just walk over there. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't even need to try to climb mountains and whatnot. I just don't have my shoes here with me. They're in my car. And then I can go underneath the bridge and see what we can catch there, but I'm going to have to come back. Yeah, it's so shallow. But not underneath the bridge area. It's got a dam. Alright, we're going to try to cast from here. See if we can catch something from up above. We usually miss them from up above, but maybe we'll catch one now. Usually I'm fishing here when it's pitch black out. That's a horrible cast. I gotta get it further in there. Flatwood fishing along here. It's like a death trap for your lures. I'm gonna have to go down there. It's too hard to cast. I'm trying not to just. Oh, I just got a strike. I turned my head for a second. I didn't see it. What was it? Like, I don't even see what hit the. It's so tiny, probably. The water's crystal clear, and I didn't even see it. Oh, there it is. Why is he? Ooh, he's freaking out. It looks like he's injured or something. Is that a school little bass down there? Can't tell. Let's cast over there. Oh, I hit the bridge. Not what I wanted to do. At least I didn't whap it hard. There we go. I think it was just a tiny bass. I swiped at it. He was very hungry. Oh no, I just whacked it that hard that time. Told you I'm gonna destroy it. Sorry, Whopper Plopper. Ooh, I skinned him hard there. You've been a mighty soldier today. I appreciate your service. Sometimes these bass, like, they come out of nowhere. Like, you could be looking right down there and see nothing, and they just, like, attack your lure. You're like, where did you come from? There we go. I actually saw him hit it that time. A tiny little fish. Oh, it's a tiny pike. Oh my gosh, what a baby. Look at that. What a baby. Could use him as bait. Just kidding. Man. Where did I put my players? Did I leave it on there? I hope I did. He fell off anyway. Come here. Look at this guy. Oh, he got that chunk out of him. Something bit him. That looks like another pike tried to eat him. I was joking about using him as bait, but someone tried to eat him already. Tiny though. Alright, I gotta drop him in from pretty high. Unfortunately, there's no other way. There he goes. Yeah, that was the fish I saw earlier. That was kind of... He missed my bait the first time, but I saw him like swimming weirdly. He was attacking minnows down there, and I'm using a minnow-colored whopper plopper, so it worked out perfectly. Good fishing today. Not a huge guy, but we'll take it. I watched him follow it. He just all of a sudden, like, I got his attention and I watched him hit it. He followed it out. Such a tiny thing. I see another fish down there. Another like a bunch of small little fish right there. I think the pike was trying to eat them all. Little tiny pike having a field day down there. I can see some fish, but I don't see anything that's monstrous. I'd have to go further in. Yeah, they're going to be like in that. So I'm going to have to come back for this spot. I might have to recharge my battery once we're done fishing because we're about like 48%. I didn't have it fully charged when I got here. Plenty of fishing time left on it, but I don't want to go down there and then have my thing die on me. So we'll have to probably come back later today. We're gonna go up and around to the firehouse now. See if we get anything up top here now that it's daylight. Again, we usually finish the day over here and we're just hoping to get something. So maybe the key is coming here during the daytime. Alright, I'm just gonna hop across. Jaywalking, baby. I'll look over here once. I wanted to see where those kids went. Oh, they probably... I see, they went over to that land right there, the landmass. Is that a bass? Can't tell. Ooh, there's a big old carp over there. Monster carp. Yeah, I don't know how to set up to catch it right now, though, but big old carp. This is the spot that I saw that guy on Fish Brain posting all the carp that he caught. He caught like 9 carp over here. That's where I need to get. I have to remember that spot. Go possibly carp fishing one day and try to catch some carp. I usually don't go purposely carp fishing, but if they're all there, I can see some, I'll try to catch them. Especially that one. That was a nice size one. There's a little minnows here. I'm going to try to cast here. I'm just horrible casting underneath trees. I can't cast from underneath them or underneath them half the time. I always get snagged. Let's just see if we can... Oh, there's all kinds of bait out there just floating around. There's got to be something you think hanging around here. I'm going to go right through that school of fish. Tons of them. I don't know what they are. Although they're not like afraid of anything. They're just chilling out there. So maybe there's nothing here. It's pretty deep right here, actually. It's weird. I skimmed the leaf. I wonder if it came off of my hook. Hopefully not. I hit a leaf right where someone else's bait is casted and stuck. At least mine made it through. You'd think the pike would be here, like with all those minnows swimming around. It's kind of murky though. I don't know. Like usually they're caught down there a little bit more. I think something jumped over there. Let's go down a little bit more. Where it's easier to cast. I feel like I have to try. It's too hard to cast and it's not as fun when I have to try that hard. minnows here too. Let me try here. I don't want to, but might as well. Just don't want to lose my whopper plopper in the tree. Jeez. There you go. If I catch a fish, it would all be worth it too. I don't know, this whopper plopper seems to be the color right now, or the style. I think it has a lot to do with them feeding on minnows today for some reason, bulking up for the winter. I looked out, just happened to find this one in my tackle box, not even knowing I had it. I still haven't caught a fish up here though. I had one bass strike the other day, but that's all I had so far. I've seen the kids catch pike out of here a lot though, based on the pictures they're posting. I don't know what they're using to catch them though. You think they'll hit a whopper plopper. They hit it over there, they should hit it over here. Alright, now I can cast anywhere I like for the most part. Let's start over here at the bridge. See if we can get some casting underneath there. Maybe there's going to be some fish. I don't think I can reach the bridge from here, but maybe I can draw something out. What's up? How you doing? Oh my God, there's a massive carp just sitting right there. He saw me and swam away. Yeah, I guess there's a bunch of carp up here, that's for sure. That's the second big carp I've seen. That looks like at least a 10-pounder. Somewhere between 5 and 10, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can cast over here now. I wish I could get closer to this tree edge there, but I'm going to get a tree if I do that. Ooh, it actually went under the bridge, believe it or not. Nice slow retrieve. Come on, something get it. It's actually, yeah, it's got a nice drop off here. There's minnows everywhere. Oh, he totally came up and missed it. I think it was a little bass. Yeah, he's hanging out right down there by all these minnows. He came out of nowhere and struck at it and missed it. It's a little guy. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, I got the tree. He kind of attacked that late. He got excited because it was the biggest minnow around all these little minnows when I drove it by him. He was like, holy crap, what is that? I gotta try to get that before it's gone. That time he didn't hit it. Well, at least we got a bite. It's more than I got up here the other day. We'll see what we can get up here for a little bit. If not, we'll continue on. I just like that there's all these minnows up here. They gotta be feeding on someone. They look like they all just hatched. I don't recall ever seeing this many freaking minnows. Nothing. Come on. Let's get a huge pike. Make my day. Come on. I feel like there's more bugs over here than there was when I was over in the river there by the grass. It's weird. Man, it is a nice day. I brought my jacket like in my car, but I'm starting to sweat a little bit. That's great. I mean, that means we can head to the river here soon. Once I charge up my phone, we can head down there and go for some real river monsters. I'm gonna have to stop and get some more worms though, just in case they're keying on the worms today. If I had minnows, that'd be even better, but I really don't want to carry a bucket full of minnows around with me in the river. It just adds a whole nother dynamic that I have to deal with. But it's worth it to go down by the pike spot and throw some live bait in there. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll bring the bucket. Let's try to get one more cast by this tree line here, and then we'll work our way back. Kind of head back to where we started. And then I might wrap it up for right now. When we get back there, I have to charge my phone and probably restart it when we get to the dam, the Thiensville Dam. That was a horrible tree line cast, by the way. I might try again. I just want that little fish that was over here. I don't know what it was. I think it was a bass, but I've been wrong already today, once, twice maybe. Get out of the tree. Oh, look at that. Almost like a pro. I should join the pro circuit right now. Just let it sit there. Oh, what is that? Oh, I see something. Is that a fish? Oh, it's a pike. It's a little pike. I gotta make sure not to spook it. I can see it just chilling right there by those minnows. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch him. I went like right by him kind of, but he didn't move. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I got a weed. Shit. He's just hovering close to those minnows down there. He's not massive, but I still want to catch him. I think he might be the one that might have attacked my bait, but... he's looking at it. He's kind of... He looked at it, at least. Oh, I keep catching these stupid weeds. I don't know if he's smart enough to know I'm the one throwing it there. He looks like he's looking right at me. There's no way he doesn't see me. But he might be preoccupied with all those minnows right there. Alright. We're just going to roll it right over the top of him. If I had a different bait, maybe he might hit it. Oh, he didn't even move for it. I wonder what I could cast right in front of him. He just does not care. Maybe he's probably just too leery of me, to be honest, just standing right here. I'm going to park it right over his head. Just let it sit there once. See if that works. It's literally sitting right above him. Yeah, he's not interested. He turned away from it. He's too spooky. Alright. That's worth a shot. I thought he would have for sure taken a swipe. Oh, there's that carp again. Holy mother. God, he's big. I don't have any idea how I get that guy up here, though. There's no way my line could handle that thing, like pulling it up. I don't have a net with me either. I would think about throwing a worm on and trying to catch it. I don't know if worm's the best for carp, but they eat them. Not all the time, but they eat them. Well, the pike are doing what I thought they'd be doing. At least one of them is hanging up by these little fish, probably munching on them throughout the day. Just wasn't interested in the whopper plopper. I think he missed it that first time, and then, like I said, I'm just standing right next to him. He's literally looking at me. I was just hoping he didn't care about me. I was trying to be as still as I could and still cast. Oh, that was a little bass. I think those are bass. All bass, what do you call it? Minnows. I see the line down the side of them. Ooh, there was something big that was just there. Oh, it's more carp. It's another carp. Man. Oh, there's a bass. There's a bass. Dang it. Where'd he go? He was just there for a second. The carp's making it so mucky, though. The whole bottom is tore up because of that carp. It's an army helicopter, it looks like. Are we going to war that I don't know about? Is that more carp out there? I see one. I'm not sure if that's another one. Gosh. I wonder if I should put it on something, just try to catch one. Because I'm already over here. Yeah, there's two carp right there, I think. The bass is hanging out right next to him. That might be a third carp right there. Yeah. Oh man, there's a bunch of carp. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm going to try to see if I can cast out there quick. Set up another pole as fast as I can. Go magic carp. Magic carp. I don't know if I should put a sinker on it or not. They're not that far out. I don't know if it's going to spook them or not. Let's see. Let's just throw this on and see what happens. And then watch them break my line, or I'll break my own line when I try to get them on the shoreline if I actually catch them. Come on, magic worm. Catch me a magic carp. All right, where are they? Rachel, where is she? I don't see him anymore. I'll take a look. Dude, they've got this all mucked up. I don't know if it'd matter where I threw it, to be honest. I was trying to see if I can see him. Make it a little bit easier to throw it by him. Where'd they go? The wind started blowing a little bit, making ripples. Making it a little bit difficult to see where they were. Oh, let's just cast it over here where they were and we'll see. I gotta check my drag too. Oh man, that's bad. See if I can catch one in my gaze here, and there was like 4 or 5 of them swimming around. Now I don't see any of them. Just a whole bunch of little minnow bass. Let's go down here and see if they swam down a little bit further. I just gotta see one of them and I can cast it by them. Where'd he go? I don't see him. They literally were just right there. Oh, there's one. There's a couple of them. Come on. Eat it. I don't think worms are carp's favorite food, but I think it scared them. Oh, there's another one. Dang it. Come on, worm. Get down there. Get down there, worm. He swam right over it, I think. He does not care at all. He's so big, though. It's going right down by his face. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up, Buttercup. He's eating it, I think. Trying to. Oh, he picked it up for a second. I should have set the hook. I don't know if it was in his mouth or not. And he spit it out. Darn it! That was a good attempt. I should have set the hook. I couldn't see for sure if he had my hook. I think he just had the tail of it, though. And then he tested it out and didn't like it. He spit it out. At least I had him go after it, though. I wasn't sure if they would even pick it up. If I had actual something you catch carp with, like bread or something, I think I could catch them. Another spot I'll have to come back to and check out with the right equipment one day. Yeah, I don't see any more down here. Maybe they keep going down further. We'll try one more, see if we can find another one. Oh, wow, those minnows just jumped like crazy there. God, I don't know where to fish now. I want to cast where those minnows jumped out of the water. That definitely means there's probably something right by them. I still would love to catch that carp. I should have just set the hook. I just wasn't positive. It's like, I'm going to let him take it just a little bit longer just to make sure. And then I literally watched him like chew on it for a second and spit it out. I didn't feel anything though, but was testing the flavor. Maybe he doesn't like these type of Canadian night crawlers. He likes similar kind of night crawlers. Alright, well, I didn't see him anymore. They seem to have moved on. Be a good spot to come, though, with carp bait and just cast out and wait for them. I think we could be successful over here. We could, throw one rod out for carp and then just keep casting. Oh, there's a carp right on the surface there. He's not going to hit my stuff. He's literally just staring at me on the surface, like mocking me on me, almost. Yeah, I don't know why there's so many carp here right now. Must be the carp hotspot. Maybe the carp will want the whopper plopper. See a carp just smash the surface. Alright, let's get a fish over here. Almost had that. That was a big carp too, I would have had. I'm going to run this right over that carp there. See what he does. He's already freaking out. Yeah, he didn't like that at all. He did not like the whopper plopper. I don't have to worry about a carp coming at any time and smashing the surface, that's for sure. Alright, a couple more casts and then we're going to head back. See if I can get out to that wood pile out there. Pretty good. No takers though. They're all scared by the carp. One more cast and let's head back. Yeah, that was way out there. I feel like I cast farther over here than I did over there. I don't know why. Probably just feels that way. Probably the same distance. Alright, let's head back. I'll throw the stuff back in here. It's worth a shot. We almost had them. That would have been a nice sized carp for sure. But like I said, I probably wouldn't be able to bring them up. Alright. See if the fishing's still good down there. Let's see. What's up, everyone? Who's in here still? I don't know if it's. They should show you like who's actually in the stream. There's 6 people in here. I'm down to 34 battery, so yeah, I'll have to recharge before we head out again in a second. But we still got some fishing to do on our way back. Try to catch a river monster before we head to the actual river. It's beautiful out right now. Can't actually wait to get into the river. It's probably gonna be nice and murky though. for the most part. It doesn't seem to be stopping the fish today for the most part. We have no problem tracking down the whopper plopper. And I still got a pretty good hookup ratio going today. I think we're still at like 65% hookup ratio, maybe 70. I'll pad my numbers a little bit, make me feel better. But yeah, I think I lost count of how many fish we caught already, but I think it's like 6 fish maybe. Alright, let me switch it back. I don't have to look at my ugly mug anymore. Oh my god, I'm scared. I didn't do it. You can't prove it. Man, that guy put his sirens right on next to me. It's crazy. He's gonna arrest me for jaywalking. Oh, mosquito bites. My ankles are itching like fierce. I had one at the Packer game yesterday and it was just driving me nuts. Yeah, I gotta walk on over here. This is where I need to get. Just need my shoes. I wonder if I should come here before I go to the river, or just come here later. Gotta come here later so I don't use up all this amazing time. Although there could be amazing fishing down there too. No, this is actually not the new phone. This is just using Prism Live. It maximizes your, or like puts a cap on your bit rate and then automatically monitors it for you before it sends it to YouTube. So I think it's helping a lot. But it's not even a new phone either, which is crazy. If it works good, I'll probably end up just using this for my fishing phone and then using the other phone for my personal use and taking eBay photos. I think I have it set at 1080p at 6,000 kilobytes per second. I can adjust it up or down. I mean, I don't know if I need to because I haven't really seen it yet. But you know, if I can bump it up, I would. But I don't know. The nice thing about it too, like it shows me what the bandwidth is right now, like the bit rate. Like earlier, it went down to like 600 and it told me that there was network congestion and it was having issues. And then you could watch it go back up. So like, I can kind of tell on my end when it looks like crap too, which is nice. I had the free version of it. I don't know what you get with the other versions, but the only thing you get in the free version, there's like a watermark in the corner. And then when you're done with this stream, it just says, you know, my stream was done by Prism Live. So I'll have to look into the Pro model to see if there's anything worthwhile. I'll give you guys some more ASMR. You can feel the tingles. Alright, enough of that. If you guys want more tingles, you're going to have to rewatch the stream. Yeah, I'll have to look into that next. I still would be interested in trying the new phone and like comparing it to see if there's like a drastic difference too. That would be nice to see. I might do that also, whether or not I use it or not, just for my own scientific research. For science. We've caught a lot of fish today, Matt. Like, we caught a bunch of pike, like 3 little pike, I believe, and then we caught a couple bass, and I caught, what was it, a 16-inch bass and an 18-inch, like 3-pound bass earlier, which, oh, he just missed it. Come on, take it, take it. Oh, I just missed another one. Well, he missed it, he was an idiot. Well, I think he nipped at it again. It was a pike, definitely. I didn't think I'd get a bite over there. I was casting over there earlier. Let's see if we can catch that guy. I was not expecting it. I was just going to get a few casts here just in case. But that's why we try. You never know what's lurking in the water below. Unless you can see the water below, which is right here, and there's nothing lurking there. Oh, there we go. I got him. I got him. Ah, he came off. Oh, isn't it? Ah. I hooked him too, so he had some decent size to him. Darn it. That sucks. I knew he was going to hit it again. I just thought I had him. He's on there for a split second and he shook it. I bet you he was probably like a 20-incher, like maybe a little bit more. Let's see if he's still going to bite even after he was hooked. Sometimes pike be weird like that. I think he's going to be spooked though. It's alright. At least we got a hit on him. I just saw another one jump way down there. I really wish I had that one though. I thought I had him. He was on there. I even set the hook and there's some drag coming out. Maybe I had my drag just a little too loose. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are just destroying this topwater popper today. This one particularly that looks like a minnow. Like I said, there's minnows all over here today. I have not seen them here in a long time. They're everywhere right now. Yeah, I don't think this pike is going to be interested anymore. Not till at least later if I come back, if he's still here. Let's get one more cast here just in case. See if we can get it closer to the tree. Maybe I'll catch the tree. Tree bass. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Somehow I got it right where I needed to. It's not going to matter though. There we go. Oh, oh, he was a huge bass. He shook it when he jumped. Fudge. He was a monster. It wasn't even the fish from earlier that I missed. Yeah, that was a big old honking largemouth. He jumped and it came right off, and then he got me all tangled. Man. Fishing is hot here right now. It's crazy. Right when I'm saying I got the perfect cast, and then I was like, I probably won't catch anything. There we go. We got this huge strike, huge blow up. Man, how the hell did he get me wrapped up this badly, too? Hang on. And that was a nice bass, though. That was probably another 17, 18 incher right there. this. Okay, there we go. I dropped my leader just straight down. Where did it go? Hang on. Oh, there it is. It's so invisible I can't see it, which is great. It means the fish can't see it either. This guy has been destroying it today. Whopper Plopper 90. But I don't know. Oh, it's got the rattle in it too? It might have a rattle in it. No, that's just that. But yeah, Whopper Plopper 90. I'm not sure what color this is as far as what they call it, but it works great. At least today it's working great. It's killing these fish. I just missed the, well, I had both of those fish on briefly. They just shook my hook. Both of them shook it. That last bass jumped right out of the freaking water and shook it. But yeah, man, that was a nice one. If I had missed the earlier fish, I'd be really mad right now. But I ain't going to be sweating it because I caught some nice fish already today. I don't know, maybe we'll hit it again. We're definitely going to have to come back later to this spot, whether today or another time. Because they're just hanging out over here. That was the perfect cast, though, like I said. It was right around the edge. There's a huge... Oh, there's a pike down there, or a bass, just killing the minnows on the sidelines. That's why they're hitting this, man. Those minnows are just everywhere. We might stay here a little bit longer if we can see if we get some more bites. They're definitely in here. This little spot. I'm going to tighten my drag up some more. Just don't know if I have enough hook settage power. You couldn't ask for a better cast. Like, you can't get it any closer to that tree unless you go right under the tree. Here I'm just talking crap about it, and then their giant bass nails it. Doing nothing special either with the Whopper Plopper, just rolling it back in. I can see those minnows. They're diving for the shoreline over there. I need to go over there a little bit to see if I can get some casts at that thing. There's something going after them. Let's see, we'll come over here. I might be able to yeet it down the river. Yeah, that bass is like right over here. It's not too deep, but it's deep enough for a big old bass to hang out there. It's like 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep. And then it drops off even more. We're at 29% battery. We got enough to finish off this fishing venture here. And I'm going to have to recharge before we head out again. Alright, that was a good cast. I hope we didn't get any weeds there. Oh, I missed it. He hit it. Just gently, though. He didn't, like, really go after it. I knew he was over there. There's a little guy, a little pike. See if we can taunt him again. That's a 15-yard penalty for taunting. Ooh, I got something. Little tiny fish. What is this? Is that baby... What is that? Oh, it's a little tiny bass. Look how tiny this thing is. You got this compared to the bait. Look at that. It's crazy. I still didn't check if I had my pliers. Oh, he fell right off again. Nice. I don't know, they're just falling off the bait. They're falling off the lure like nothing. I guess I got him on the shoreline, so this lunker counts right here. I'm actually a giant. My hands are about 3 feet long, so this is actually a really big fish. Alright, back you go. Let's see if we can get another one. I thought that was a pike, like a baby pike. I was not expecting that. I wonder if it's just little bass that are attacking those minnows, because those little bass are aggressive. He missed it too, and then went right back at him. I wonder if I had like a sluggo or something, like a white sluggo, if that would do great. Like I said though, it's just hard to change your lure when you're actually getting fish. There's almost no point. Unless the next lure is even better. I mean, the sluggo might be better, just because it mimics like a dying fish, dying minnow, but I don't know. I really enjoy the topwater strike right now, while I can still get it. It's so weird. It was like I was casting over here earlier and I just didn't get anything. I'm just going a different direction. Maybe it's just giving it better motion of like going against the current, which is not much, but just a little. More plopping action. Not a flying toy. Not until I do this. I eat it. Now it's a flying toy. Alright, let's do a couple more casts here and then let's keep moving. We'll go back to our original start point. Where we were catching those fish earlier, and maybe they're back there again. Because there was a whole bunch of little fish there also. Be nice to get one more though right here. I still wish I had that first one on. Although that first one, I guess it could have been that big bass that hit it and they hit it again, but I think that first one was definitely bigger and it was a pike. But the second one, it was a massive bass, for sure. I saw it jump. Uh-oh, that's tree. Uh-oh, that's trouble. Darn it. I'm going to get a fish on there right now. I'm on the tree. It's in the water, flopping around. Let's see. I had good luck going for a while until I got the tree. There you go. Got him out. Alright, let's do one more cast. Try to get a cast in here and then we'll move. That almost was a good cast. Almost excited. Let's try it again. Ooh, money. Come on, fish. I spooked him for being over there anyways. Alright, we'll try one more cast out there, and then we'll move. Try some different action here quick, just to see if we can spur anything in the last little 10 yards. Probably not. Oh, I can see it in the bottom right there. There's just a little pit of water here, just deep enough, but let me see if my player's in here. I took it out and then I don't think I put it back in. At least that players. I might have another one. Yeah, I do have another one, but not my good one. I see it's still over where I was fishing earlier. So I lose so much stuff when I fish because I just put it all down, get up, move, and I'm like constantly leaving stuff behind. Off we go. I'll walk down this first part that we fished, see if my thing is there. It's actually, I'm surprised they were hitting over there. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's a pike right there. He's just chilling right there. I saw him though. He's probably spooked. I just went right over him. Well, they're in here all right. That guy's not going to bite though. Alright. I'm not going to bother with him because he already saw me and he got scared. Yeah, they're everywhere today. All these fish are going crazy. There's something splashing around up here. What is it? Trying to catch it anyway. It's hard to cast anything right there, whatever it is. It's super shallow too. Oh, there's a little bass there. Nothing crazy. Enough to make a little commotion though. I hope I can find my players. I like my players. If not, it's not the end of the world. I may stop at Arbor Freight and pick up another cheap pair of players though. It's always good to have backups because these treble hooks, they're not anything to mess around with. Let's see if I brought it out over here when I caught that little pike. It's cast over here too, heading down there just in case. Don't want to pass up an opportunity. This is where we missed one earlier. Probably not going to get it. No. Oh, actually it did attack it. Tiny little bass came out of nowhere and just bumped it right as I was trying to lift it out of the water. I don't even think he was 5 inches long, if even that. I'm not going to try to catch him though because it's not worth it. And he came out of nowhere, just pecked at me. I feel like there's an osprey here that follows me. I don't know, I doubt it's the same one, but I go to the Milwaukee River, there's another one that is there too. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. We're back in business, folks. Caught it. Caught my players. I'm a happy man now. Let's get a cast or two here quick and then head on back to the other side and finish it off here. Oh, there's a deer across the way. Again, there's always deer over there. Just staring at me. He looks shocked that I'm fishing here. Hey, Tony! What's your name? Where's he at? I don't know if you can see him. There he is. He's way over there. Just glaring at me. What's your name? Something jumped. Where did it go? I didn't see it. Heard it. Yeah, the only thing about using this app, it does make the battery life go down a little bit faster, but it's also the fact I got my brightness turned up a bit. It's hard to see the chat when it's this bright outside, so that doesn't help. Alright, we got the players. That's why we came over here in the first place. Saw a deer, and now let's head back and catch a fish. I tell you, if you guys fish, you better get out today. This is prime weather. Even if you're not fishing, get your ass out there. Get your ass to Mars. How long are you going to be at Mars? 2 weeks. Get your ass to Mars. Total Recall. Yeah, it's so nice out though. I'll probably be complaining in about an hour that I'm too warm and sweaty, but it comes with the territory. Geese. Ugh. Dropping bombs everywhere. You can step in them. You better run. These things are vicious. Hissing at me and stuff. Almost there. I wonder if they're still here though. That sun is belting down right now. Right. I want to catch that. Oh, I wish I could catch like one more, then I'll feel good. We can end the stream, go recharge, and go back out again. All right, come on, fishies. there's like 10 yards at least of just shallow, and I can't tell what's out there. But I do know there's fish out there because we caught them already. Yeah, I gotta get my sunscreen out. It's starting to get really warm and uncomfortable a little bit. Perfect to be in the water, that's for sure. That deer's still over there just chowing down. And I was not expecting to be here this long, to be honest, because I thought we'd come here, do a few casts when the overcast was out there, and maybe catch something, maybe not. But we started catching them right away when we got over here, and then just never looked back. Pretty awesome. I needed a day like this so far after the last 4 days, like I was saying, is striking out on all those fish. Start getting depressed. Start wondering why you can't catch anything. I bet you they're going to be hitting good at the river right now with how warm it is today. It's been warming up. Alright, let's do a couple more casts. We'll go over there on the left side, do a couple more over there, and we'll see if we get anything, and then we'll finish her off, and then I'll be back once I get my stuff all set up again. Oh, there's my battery warning. I'm at 20% now, I think. Still not too bad for... I didn't even have a full battery when I got here. What was it at right now? We're at, well, we're almost at a 3-hour stream, so not too bad on a partial battery. Alright, after this we're going to do one more cast and then move, and then we're almost there. There's like no one fishing too. Like, I know it's like the middle of the day, but it's so nice. It's a nice change. Every time I've come over here recently, I just have not been able to fish. Every spot is taken, the good spot at least. Alright, let's go see if we can get anything where we first started. We're not catching anything this morning. Maybe they're over there now. Yeah, the other thing I noticed too is, like, say you do a stream. Once you get to, I don't know, maybe like the hour and a half, 2-hour marks, it depends, but it seems to die off, and it's almost like YouTube stops recommending your stream after a bit, and it's almost better to stop it after 2 hours and restart it again, to be honest. That is the smallest pike ever. Holy moly, that is a teeny tiny pike. That is probably 5 inches. But he's on the hunt for something, that's for sure. Maybe he'll bite. Doubt it. I lost where he was anyways. I always get a good laugh when you get a fish biting your lure that is not even as big as the lure. Oh, it's gotten so shallow I can see the bottom. I didn't realize it was that shallow right now. Depending on the day, you can't tell. Let me see if my glasses help me put these back on. Well, something was there. I don't know what it was. But the big old trail of dirt won't swim away. Maybe it was a carp. Or it was a giant bass that I totally didn't cast over and had no shot at catching now because I spooked it. I caught a weed. Birds are going crazy. Man, they are screaming at each other. Alright, one more cast, and then we'll wrap it up here, and we'll get back. Go to the river. Mix it up today, try to get to a different spot. Can't believe it's been 3 hours already. Alright guys, we're going to end our stream now at Cedar Creek, and then we're going to move on over to the Milwaukee River. I'll probably be back on in under an hour. I don't know the exact time frame though, but I'd say under an hour. So just look out for your notifications, or just check it. They'll probably be on. I'm going there for probably at least 3 hours, unless it's really awful. Alright guys, see you in a bit.